Oh.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for joining us for our Tuesday night episode of Unscripted. We're so glad that you've joined in with us. We're brought to you by BS3 Radio with Spreaker and Northeast Streaming Sports. You can watch us here on Facebook Tuesday, Thursday evenings at 9 Eastern and Saturdays at noon, but sometimes we're a little later on Saturdays. Make sure you're liking, sharing, and commenting on our posts. We always love to have our viewers interact with us. It always brings a lot of life to our shows. Look for us on YouTube, other Unscripted, any of these guys' names, Big Shaw, Jay McLovin, Logan Landers. You can find our Unscripted podcast, plus a lot of other things these guys are up to. You can also find us on iHeartRadio and iTunes. Speaking of Facebook and likes and shares, we still are doing our jersey giveaway. Logan, would you like to talk about that just a little bit?
Well, yes, I would, Melanie. Thank you for that. So, hey, we have a jersey giveaway we'll be doing for a little while now. It started at the beginning of March, but it's not too late to get in. If you just go into our comment section, comment throughout the show, and hey, we will tally it up. And at the end of the month, whoever likes the videos the most, shares them the most, and comments the most will win a free jersey, courtesy of all of us here at Unscripted. As a big thank you for us reaching over 1,000 page follows on our Facebook page. Just a little thank you we'd like to give you to all the fans out there. We got a good contest between a few guys that are going out to get that free jersey. But so if you are listening out there, be sure to keep that up. And Jay, why don't you tell people just how you've bought a few jerseys before? I know you're a big jersey aficionado. Why don't you tell people that we're giving them some high quality stuff, man?
Hey, I appreciate that. Yeah, I get what my wife lets me buy. Yeah, hey, look, they're good jerseys, man. You get them at Academy or whatever the case may be, you'll probably spend about $150 for them. So they're good hand-stitched jerseys, official jerseys. So I think you'll be impressed with it. Like I said, you get whatever jersey name you want in terms of the team name, and whatever sport you want. So you can choose the sport, the team name, and then whatever size you need, and then that's how it's gonna roll. You're gonna be impressed with it. I'll tell you, it's good stuff.
All right. Well, we're going to get started with our show. I'm Melanie, your moderator, and here's our analysts for tonight. We got Big Shaw.
What's up?
Jay McLovin.
What's up, H-Town? Let's get it cracking.
All right, and Logan Landers.
What's up, everybody? Happy to be back. I missed Saturday's show, but I'm back here on Tuesday with the best unscripted show on Facebook. How y'all doing?
I think I'm doing well. I am doing well. Ready to talk about some March Madness.
Let's do it.
Yeah, these guys got March Madness coming up. They've got their brackets ready, and they are ready to discuss and fuss, I'm sure.
Let's do it.
All right, who wants to get us started on this one?
So you want to go game by game?
Yeah, we'll go game by game.
Let's go.
Game by game.
Make it easy.
Obviously, number one was what? Gonzaga versus what I think is North Appalachian. Yeah, Norfolk.
Mm-hmm.
Obviously, I'm taking Gonzaga.
Yeah, I'm with you, Jay. Gonzaga for me is this isn't even a contest. I mean, hats off for Norfolk State or Appalachian State for making it. So, Gonzaga for me.
Gonzaga.
There you go. All right, unanimous.
Hey, so but then we start getting a little interesting. So you got Oklahoma, Missouri, number 8, number 9 team. I think I like Oklahoma. I like Mizzou is good, but I think Oklahoma's got this one. What do you think?
Yeah, Jay, I'm with you. I'm going to give Oklahoma the slight edge on this one. Both these teams are pretty even with the record. They got a few more wins. So they got one more win than Missouri does, but Oklahoma's right there. But yeah, I'm with you, Jay. They're getting the win in this one.
What you got there, Big Shaw?
Missouri.
Missouri, okay.
Woo!
That's our first disagreement. I'm sure there's going to be a few of those tonight. We'll see.
Missouri.
All right. Let's keep it moving.
All right, so then we got Creighton versus UCSB. Obviously, I don't really watch a lot of UCSB, so honestly, just by default, I went with Creighton on that one.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Jay. UCSB is more of a kind of lower tier school that, I mean, I'm sure they're one of those. I mean, if you can just look at their record there, they got a pretty solid outing right there at 22-4. But yeah, against Creighton, Creighton's gonna get the win in this one.
Y'all don't watch college basketball, I see. Y'all better be careful. Y'all better be careful.
I'll say this is your forte here, Shaw. This is your realm.
Y'all better be careful.
All right.
Y'all act like y'all never seen top teams get beat in the first round of the NCAA tournament. That happens a lot.
Oh, we know.
So you know there's a Cinderella teams out there that's going to put something on it.
Better be careful. But I don't got it. I got UCSB winning this game. I ain't playing. They gonna have some upsets this year.
All right.
No, that works out well. Hey, I like a little controversial stuff. So I got you down for UCSB, Sean. So we'll see how it works out for you.
All right.
Hey, next one we got Virginia versus Ohio. How you looking at that one?
I got Virginia.
Yeah, I went Virginia too.
Yep, I'm with the Virginia boys on that one as well.
I got Virginia.
All right, so out of this bracket right now, we got Gonzaga, Oklahoma, Creighton, Virginia. Obviously, it's going to be Gonzaga, Oklahoma. I think we're all going to be in agreement that Gonzaga is going to take that bad boy.
I'm with agreement on that.
And then, unless Shaw, I don't think Shaw's going to say.
Shaw, what do you think?
We all know Shaw's got Gonzaga going.
Yeah, you got to win it all.
That's why I already know what Shaw's doing.
Nobody's going to beat Gonzaga. If anybody beat Gonzaga.
And I'm taking Virginia over Creighton. What you got there, Big Shaw?
Huh?
I got Virginia over Creighton. Yeah, I do.
Oh, so hey, well,
but so that's the next. You picked UCSB though, Shaw. So for you it'll be Virginia and UCSB.
Yeah.
Right.
Who you got winning that one?
Damn.
I'm
gonna start my regular pick. They're gonna upset some folks.
So you got UCSB beating.
Shaw's got USB winning that one.
Okay.
But that's okay because we all know that Gonzaga's going to win now. So we got Gonzaga right there as part of that Elite Eight. All right, so that sets that one up. Let's go back real quick to USC versus Wichita. I got USC. What you got, Logan?
I'm going to go with the upset on this one. I'm going to go with Wichita State pulling out the win in this one, my first upset of March Madness. The Shockers, baby.
Okay.
Yeah. Wichita State, they know how to upset some folks. So they got Drake on there too. I don't know who they playing. They got Drake and Wichita State.
Yeah, I think they might be in like the first four out or something like that. Yeah. So I think they might be playing each other.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Wichita State, Jay.
All right.
I got you down for it. And then
we got Ben Sudrith chiming in. He says Michigan's gonna win it all.
All right. Hey, we ain't got to them yet in our bracket, but hey, they got a good team.
Hey, that Juwan Howard. We'll get it in a minute, but Juwan Howard's definitely got something going over there at Michigan, no doubt about it.
Wait, ain't Michigan in the East bracket?
Michigan.
We'll get to them in just a little bit. We got a couple more games.
No, they're not in the East. No, they're not. They're not in the East. Yeah, they're on the East. We're in the West. I'm sorry.
Yeah, we're in the West right now. Yeah, we're doing the West.
Hey, so you got freaking Kansas versus Washington.
Yeah,
I took Kansas. Anybody else got Washington?
Nah, Kansas all the way.
Oh no, Kansas kind of up in the alley. They've been tripping. Kansas been tripping in there, so you gotta kind of be careful with Kansas. But I'm gonna pick the Jayhawks.
Okay, that's fair.
I'm gonna pick them.
All right. So everybody's going Kansas on that one. All right.
Yep, I'm with it.
Then we got Oregon and Iowa. That was a hard one for me. Excuse me.
Hey, Oregon playing
Oregon
VCU.
VCU.
That's what I meant to say. I know I said Iowa. I meant VCU. So I took Oregon. Anybody take VCU?
I got VCU, Jay.
You got VCU? Oh shit!
All right. Okay. Yeah, I'm going with the Ducks on this one. I want to see that or the ugly court move on a little bit more.
Damn. Okay. So then the second part of that, we got Iowa and we got Grand. I don't know. Is that Grand Canyon?
Grand Canyon.
Iowa.
Either way, I took Iowa now.
Iowa,
Anybody take Grand Canyon?
Shaw, did you pick Grand Canyon on this one?
I know Shaw. Shaw probably took Grand Canyon.
No, Jay, I watch college basketball.
All
so
right, there we go.
I'm going with Iowa.
That's fair.
I don't think Iowa's going to lose.
Hey, so with that one, we got USC versus Kansas and Oregon, Iowa. I took Kansas out of the USC Kansas game. Anybody got USC?
No, I picked Wichita State. So mine is Kansas and Wichita State, and so is Shaw.
Oh, my bad. Yeah, you're right. My bad.
Yeah, I'm going to stick with Kansas. Moving on to the Sweet 16 in the West. So that's what I got. Kansas.
Kansas going to the Sweet 16.
And then I got Iowa. I personally got Iowa over Oregon. Anybody take Oregon?
I got Iowa.
Yeah, so for just to reset things for the final four teams here, I've got Kansas and Iowa going at it, and then I got Gonzaga and Virginia. So those are my final four teams in the West.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Wait. I'm sorry. Kansas. Logan, you got who again?
I got Gonzaga versus Virginia, and then I've got Kansas versus Iowa.
You got Kansas, Iowa?
Uh-huh. Those are my four teams got left in the West.
Hey, what you got, Shaw?
Man, I got Iowa.
Okay.
So hold on. We going to the second round, or we're just doing this all the way to the Sweet 16?
I'm just doing that by West and then East and then Midwest. So
okay, I got you, man.
Yeah, I'm just
we're gonna complete the West is what you're saying.
Right.
Okay, that works. So we got two more games.
Right now in the West, you got Gonzaga and Iowa.
Mm-hmm.
Or excuse me, you got Gonzaga versus Virginia. What the hell? I got it. Never mind. No, I got you. You got Kansas versus Iowa is what you're saying. Yeah, no, okay, I got you. I'm sorry. I'm totally out of whack. But yeah, all right. So, no, I got you. So you got Gonzaga, Virginia, Kansas, and Iowa. Okay, that's what I got. Is that what you have too as well?
Yes, that's what I have.
Shaw, you got the same thing?
Mm-hmm.
No, yeah, okay. So we all got the final four teams then for the West then.
So then I got. So then if we go down to the East, I got Michigan over MSM, Texas, Texas South, or whatever the.
Yeah, whatever it is. Yeah.
Either way, I got Michigan. Anybody else not got Michigan?
I got Michigan.
And then over to LSU, St. Bonaventure. This is where I kind of go left. I took St. Bonaventure over LSU.
Shaw, you gotta be careful out there in Louisiana who you pick on this one.
Oh, I got LSU.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to say it.
I'm with you, Shaw. I got the Tigers getting the win in this one. It's gonna be a closer one, I think, than a lot of people think, but I got the Tigers.
It's gonna be close.
Getting the win in this one.
That's the one I went. That's why I went a little bit wrong. I took St. Bonaventure on that one.
Hey, that's fair though. So
we'll see. I think St. Bonaventure might be my little Cinderella team, but I'm not sure yet.
They may be. They may be.
Hey, so Colorado, Georgetown. I took Colorado. Anybody take Georgetown?
Yeah, I got Georgetown.
I got Georgetown. I got Mr. Patrick Ewing moving on.
Yeah, I got Georgetown.
All right, so then the next game is Florida State versus UNC Greensboro.
That's your upset right there.
That's you. You got Greensboro?
Yeah, that's your upset right there.
Woo! Okay. All right.
You better mark my words.
Yeah, I'm rocking with the Seminoles. Shaw, I like it.
All right. Okay. Shit.
All right.
Gotta get they got some bus sets coming. I'm telling you.
Oh, yeah. All right, so then the next game is BYU versus either Michigan State or UCLA. That's yet to be determined.
I don't know who's gonna win that game yet. I don't know.
I took BYU out of that one.
I got the Cougars.
Yeah, but who they gonna play?
Well, I mean, if it was either team though, you just gotta go with it. That's just how it is right now. At this current date, might as well.
Are you going UCLA?
Yeah, I'm going with UCLA.
All right, you got UCLA winning twice.
Yeah,
Your bucket might be brass before this even started, y'all.
I'm bringing it.
I like it. All right.
I took Texas over. I don't know
Abilene Christian.
Yeah.
Yeah. I got Longhorns.
Yeah, Texas.
All right. UConn and Maryland.
I went UConn.
I got Maryland for this.
You got Maryland?
I got Maryland.
You know, man, I'm gonna go with the Terrapins. I got Maryland.
Mm-hmm.
Oh shoot, Logan went that direction too.
Mm-hmm. All right, so then it is Alabama versus Iona.
Alabama.
Alabama. Throw them in there.
Alabama. Roll Tide.
All right. All right. So that is all right. Let's see. We got the West and now the East. We're locking them up now.
So my Final Four for the East is Michigan, Florida, Texas, and Bama. What do you got, Logan?
Man, I got Michigan too. Then I got Michigan and Georgetown going to face each other. And then I'm going to go Texas and Alabama. Those are my Final Four teams.
All right. And then what you got, Shaw?
My Final Four will be Alabama, of course.
Yep.
Texas.
Mm-hmm.
I got to say Michigan.
That's
Did
fair.
I say Michigan? Michigan and Texas. I'm going to give it to Texas. They were my last one.
Wait, you said Alabama, Texas, Michigan. And what was your last one? And Florida?
LSU.
Oh, LSU. I bet LSU. Okay. All right. So then if we go, now we're going over to the South.
Okay, let's do the South.
Hey, you got Baylor versus Hartford. I took Baylor.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got Baylor.
Baylor in that one.
Baylor's my team, so I got Baylor.
I understand.
And then we got North Carolina versus Wisconsin. I went Wisconsin on that one.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with the Badgers too, Jay. Just because a lot of the big powerhouses. I mean, we're not seeing Duke in this one either. That's which is where we're not seeing Duke or Kentucky.
No, you're not.
Exactly.
I got North Carolina getting knocked out early, where all the big name schools getting knocked out early.
North Carolina gonna beat Wisconsin. They're gonna beat them. That's what I think.
Dang, so I went North Carolina. Okay,
that's fair. Beat them. All right.
Go Tar Heels.
All right, Villanova and Winthrop. I got Nova.
I definitely got Nova. You want Winthrop up there, Sean?
Winthrop.
There we go.
Wow.
Frankie says Villanova's winning the whole thing.
Going home.
They ain't getting him out the first round.
Home, Frankie.
Sean got them out the first round.
Villanova going home.
Woo. All right.
Yeah, I took. Okay, so then you got Purdue, North Texas. I went Purdue. Anybody go North Texas?
Nah, I got the Boilermakers.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I know you're taking Purdue, right?
I'm trying to be careful. I'll go Purdue to be safe.
That's fair. All right, we got Texas Tech versus Utah State. Who wants to get that one first?
Utah State. Go Utah State right there.
Wait, that's hey, we all go with an upset on that one? Utah State?
Utah State.
That's what I'm going with. All right.
State.
All right, the next one is Arkansas versus the Colgate toothpaste. Colgate. So Arkansas.
Arkansas.
There we go.
Arkansas.
Razorbacks getting the win in that one.
Hey, Frankie's wrong. Frankie said nobody would ever go with the Texas team. We went with Texas over in the East, Frankie.
I got Texas in my Final Four down in there, down with the down these.
We got them.
We're going to get back to them in a minute.
They're talking smack about that. What the hell?
Hold on, Frank. We're going to get there in a minute. All right. We got two. Let's get rid of this first round here. We got Florida and Virginia Tech. Who y'all rocking with?
I definitely went Florida.
Virginia Tech.
Shaw said Virginia Tech.
Oh, shoot. Virginia Tech.
I got Florida in this one.
Virginia Tech.
Okay.
And then Ohio State and Oral Roberts. Who went Oral Roberts? Who went the Baptist route?
I tell you what.
Roberts.
See, obviously, Jay don't watch college basketball.
Sean, where's Oral Roberts even located at? Can you tell me that right now?
I'm gonna tell you one thing. People think that these schools is ranked low, that they can't hang with them big boys. Man, look, you know how many big time teams went home in the first round to them small schools?
All right,
and it's gonna happen. It's gonna be a lot this weekend. And now, Oral Roberts, they're gonna give Ohio State hell. I'm telling you. So I'm picking Oral Roberts to beat Ohio State. I'm telling you.
Wow.
You better watch out for them small schools now. Everybody want to pick them big schools. When y'all bet money, Y'all lose that money.
Shaw's going with the Oral Roberts Golden Eagles men's basketball team located in Tulsa, Oklahoma.
Come on.
Wow.
Oral's that Bible Belt. Oral Roberts down there in that deep south, man. Or moderately deep south.
Come on.
I'm sticking with I think the safe bet with Ohio State, man. So we got what? 1, 2, 3, 4. I got 8 teams left right now in my South bracket.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's where we're at. Yeah.
Also, we got Northeast chiming in saying that we're on iHeart, iTunes, Pandora, and Spotify, of course. We just got a new blog up over at Northeast Stream Sports at WordPress.com. So if you guys, it looks like we can write some stuff on there. If you guys want to get some blogs in. So big news. So we got some stuff coming up there. So stay tuned, of course.
That's right. Y'all stay tuned.
Big stuff. All right, let's get back to March Madness, of course.
Hey, so my 4 out of the South are Baylor, Villanova, Arkansas, and Ohio. What do y'all got?
Yeah, Jay, I'm with you. I got Baylor and Villanova duking it out. And then I'm going to go with Utah State beating Arkansas for me.
Okay.
And then I'm going to go with Ohio State. So I got Utah State versus Ohio State, and then Baylor versus Villanova in my final 4 for the South.
Oh, okay. So you picked Arkansas and Ohio State?
Yep.
Okay, I got you.
Oh, no, sorry. Yeah, no, yeah.
What you got over there, Shaw?
Oh, I got Baylor.
Okay. Who are they facing?
North Carolina.
Okay.
And Purdue.
You gotta get one. Who's your 4th team?
My 4th team?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah, that's a 3.
Man, Virginia Tech.
All right, so you got Virginia Tech. All right, there's all right. Hey, we only got one more left to go, and then we're getting down to the Elite Eights.
Yep, let's do it.
Hey, all right, Illinois and Drexel. Obviously, nobody gonna go against Flight and I, so I'm going definitely Illinois.
Shaw?
Go ahead, Shaw. Tell me Drexel. I got you.
Yeah, all right. Smart bet. Loyola, Chicago, or Georgia Tech?
Oh, I definitely went Georgia Tech.
Georgia Tech on this one. Got to represent Georgia. Let's go.
Absolutely. That's why I went with them bad boys.
Nope.
You got Loyola, Chicago with their I forget what the old lady that comes to them with, like Saint something. She's like 102, 103, Loyal fan. I forget her name.
Man, that lady is old as dirt.
Hey, she's a great fan though. She's a great fan.
She is. And she was at
the last one they were at a couple years ago.
Be an upset though. I think
because they were. What were they in, like the Sweet 16 a couple of years ago? If I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, they did good.
They did good, yeah. I haven't gotten that far though. I got Tech beating them.
So you got Loyola, Shaw?
That's right.
Okay. All right. That's fair. Okay. Tennessee, Oregon State.
Oregon State.
You got the Beavers?
That's right.
I definitely went Tennessee. And you got Oregon State, Shaw?
Yeah. That's the upset. Oh, yeah. Tell Frank we're gonna talk about the Patriots next. We'll
get to you in a little bit. We'll get to you in a little bit, Frankie.
We'll get to it.
Let us get through these predictions, bro, and we got you. Don't worry.
Hey, Oklahoma Liberty. I got Oklahoma. Anybody got Liberty?
You mean Oklahoma State? Oklahoma State and Liberty.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm going to go with Liberty. I got the upset in that one. I'll get the big upset. Give Liberty, get the small school chance.
Jay, have you had any upsets?
Yeah. Yeah, I did.
I'll say we'll go back and look at them.
I had to say Bonaventure, but let's keep going.
All right, let's see. San Diego State and Syracuse.
Hold on, wait. Did you get Oregon State or Big Shaw? Did you go to Oregon? You lit Liberty? Okay, let's go.
Okay. All right, San Diego State or Syracuse?
Man, I love Syracuse to death, but we ain't going nowhere. We're going to lose. San Diego State going to beat us.
Yeah, I'm going with San Diego because I don't think the Orange Men got it.
All right, next game, West Virginia versus Morehead State.
West Virginia.
Yeah, I'm definitely going West Virginia, only because that's where my wife's from.
Yeah, I got West Virginia as well. All right, Clemson versus Rutgers.
Ooh, this is going to be good.
This is going to be a good one. I had a little bit of trouble with this one coming to this list, but
I'm going Rutgers.
I picked Rutgers.
Yeah, I went Rutgers. I gave them. I hope that one's a close game. That one better. I need a few buzzer beaters, and that's going to be one I'm banking on for a buzzer beater. I hope it'll be a blowout.
And then lastly, we got Cleveland and
Cleveland
Houston.
State and Houston. Houston for me.
I'm representing Houston, so
I'm about to say you got to go with them.
I'm going with Houston.
All right, so for my
I got Cleveland
8.
State.
Wow! Oh man, with the upset again. Okay, I see you, Shaw. I see you.
You know what? I am going to go back and change one, though. Instead of, I know I'm going to regret this, but I am going to go with Loyola only because of that old lady. So I'm going to change
that's fair. That's
No,
fair.
they keep it. No, keep it just like that.
No, I got to. The more I think about that old lady, I remember how lucky she was, and because of that, everybody makes it. I'm going to go Loyola, but I do see Loyola.
Okay.
But anyway, let's go.
Frankie said, "Jay, look into his eyes." I don't know what that means, Frankie, but yeah, go ahead, Jay. Look in those eyes, those bright eyes that our boy Frankie's got.
Look in his eyes, please. Look in his eyes,
please. All right, what's y'all's final four? What's y'all's final four down there with
so I got
Midwest?
Illinois, Oklahoma, West Virginia, Houston.
All right, I also have West Virginia, Houston. They're going to be going at it. And then I got Illinois, and then my Cinderella this year, I got Liberty going to the Final Four in the Midwest.
Yes, sir. Liberty is mine.
All right. Hey.
Oh, wait, Shaw,
Okay.
who you got, Shaw?
Who's your Final Four down there, Shaw?
My Final Four?
Yep.
Yeah.
Liberty in there.
Who?
And, of course, hold on. Let me get my bracket. Hold on.
There you go.
All right. Illinois.
Yep, that's fair. Who are they facing up against?
Huh?
Who they going up against? I got Liberty.
Man, you think like me.
There we go. All right. Illinois and Liberty, Final Four. And who's your last two teams?
West Virginia.
Uh-huh.
And I hope Rutgers make it.
Okay. All right.
I really do.
All right. We got it down to the Final Four for each of our brackets here for each conference. All right. Let's get these out the way. Let's do it.
See.
So I got
Joshua
Gonzaga,
Bailey.
Iowa. I think we both had Gonzaga,
And
Iowa.
Josh Bailey says Virginia
West
all the
Virginia. Ooh. And Frankie said he's been drinking. All right, Frankie, stay safe out there.
Lord.
Stay safe out there, Frankie. All
Frankie.
right, so let's figure out the Final Four for the which one are we doing here? Let's see. Let's do the Final Four for the West. Let's pick the winners of the West.
Yeah, okay. So
We'll go back to the beginning.
You mean like the West and East part right there? That part? Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah. We'll figure those teams out. So my Final Four teams in the West, I've got Gonzaga versus Virginia. I'm gonna go with the Zags getting a win in that one. And then Kansas and Iowa, I gave the nod to Iowa.
I like that game.
And so then that makes me that I've got Gonzaga and Iowa in a game, hopefully for the ages. That's what I'm hoping for. And man, that's gonna be a good one. I don't know who to go with that one, to be honest with you.
It is gonna be good.
I'm gonna go with Gonzaga getting the win.
So you got Gonzaga coming out of the West?
Yep, I got Gonzaga out the West.
Yeah,
They
I got
coming
the
out.
same thing.
I'm not even doing
Gonzaga.
They coming out the West.
All right,
Yeah,
who
Shaw got Gonzaga.
you got, Jay? Who's your Final Four? What's your predictions for those last two games?
Coming out of the West.
Okay.
Nobody taking on Gonzaga right now.
All right, and then Shaw, I'm assuming you got Gonzaga as
Yeah,
well.
ain't nobody beating them.
All right, so let's see who Gonzaga's going to face in the. So for my Final Four teams, I've got Michigan facing Georgetown. I'm going to go with Michigan on that one.
Mm-hmm.
And then Texas versus Alabama, I'm going with Alabama. And then so the winner going on to face Gonzaga in the West versus East showdown. You know, I'm going to stick it with the SEC. They said they're a football team, but this year they're going to be a basketball team. I got Alabama versus Gonzaga.
Gonzaga gonna sweep the floor with Alabama.
Look, hey, I didn't say it's going to be a hard-fought game or nothing, man. Gonzaga's got a lot of talent.
Man, look.
Yeah, I went Michigan, Florida, Michigan coming out of that one. I have Texas, Alabama. I'm not going against Texas where I'm from, so I've got Texas. I got Michigan, Texas. But unfortunately, this is where I do have to go against Texas because I do think that Michigan just has one hell of a team, and I got Michigan coming out of the East. What you got, Big Shaw?
Coming out of the East. Hold on. Let me get my bracket up. Let me see.
Pull up who you got in the Final Four for the East.
Let me get there right quick.
Yep.
And of course, I took Gonzaga to beat Michigan. So that's what I got.
Yeah, I got Gonzaga moving on.
Michigan.
Okay.
We didn't do the East already. Come out of the East yet?
Yeah, we don't do it. Yeah.
We're picking for now.
No, you're picking the final. You're picking the Elite Eight teams right now coming out of the East.
Elite. Oh.
So you picking who you got winning the West? Who you got winning the East?
Oh man, you know who win the West. Gonzaga gonna win the West. They're gonna win everything.
All right, yeah. So you got Gonzaga. Who you got coming out the East then? Who you got coming out the East?
Alabama.
Okay, so you're the same woman. You got Gonzaga facing Alabama.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. We're gonna get their bus whooped. They're gonna get 2 out the
And that was like pulling teeth from Big Shaw. Let's go over to the South.
South. All right, for the South here. My Final Four, just to recap, I have Baylor versus Villanova. I'm gonna go Villanova on that one. And then my other two teams is Utah State versus Ohio State. I'm gonna go Ohio State getting the win in that one. And then that's what I got down there with the South.
Yeah, I took Baylor over Villanova, and I took Ohio over Arkansas, with Baylor taking it out of all of that.
Okay, so you got Baylor winning the East, or sorry, is it the? Baylor winning the South. My bad. Yeah. I got Villanova winning the South.
You got Villanova winning the South.
Mm-hmm. Sean, who you got winning the South bracket?
Man, the South bracket is pretty good.
Yeah, it does. It's got a good bitch of talent.
A lot of good teams in the South. Well, I like Virginia Tech. I like North Carolina. I hate Villanova. I can't stand them. I don't like Baylor because Baylor gonna lose. They're gonna trip up somewhere. I'm gonna go with Virginia Tech.
Virginia Tech winning the South. All right.
Virginia Tech.
Wow. Okay.
Woo.
All right.
I'm gonna stay with it.
All right. Hey, that's fair.
All right. That's gonna be the one right there.
Who's a lot of talent in the South?
Mm-hmm. They know how to play some basketball.
So now we're gonna get down to this little Midwest here.
Yep. Let's knock this one out.
Yeah, I got Illinois, Oklahoma. I got Illinois taking it. I got West Virginia, Houston. I got Houston taking that one. And then I got Illinois, Houston. Look, I can't go against. I can't go against Houston, but at the same time, I know Illinois is going to win that one. So I still got Illinois coming out of the Midwest.
So, Jay, you're thinking Houston because you from Houston?
No, you go with that. They got a good team, but I know Illinois is going to come out of the Midwest.
I don't know, Jay. I don't know. They ain't coming out the Midwest. They're going to slip.
All right, so who you got winning the Midwest then, or Shaw, who you got win the Midwest?
Well, before I give my answer, no, Frank. Yeah, Frank, I'm a diehard Saints fan. I'm a hardcore Saints fan now. Illinois not coming out there Midwest. They're going to slip up. Tennessee, they not coming out at all. They're going to die right there.
They're making it.
Jay, actually, I might just go in West Virginia, Jay.
Right, Mel likes that pick.
I might go in West Virginia.
All
right, so you got West Virginia for Shaw coming out of the Midwest.
Winning the Midwest. Woo, that's a tough one.
It is.
Yeah, me and Shaw had pretty similar brackets on this one too. And I'm gonna go with Illinois winning that one. I got Illinois coming out the Midwest. They're gonna run the table out there and maintain that number 1 seed.
All right, so let's go over to the left side of the bracket. We got Gonzaga versus Michigan. I got to stick with what Big Shaw said. I think Gonzaga is taking the whole thing. So I got Gonzaga coming out with that one. What do you got? Anybody got anything different?
Mine was Gonzaga, Alabama. I got Gonzaga getting the win on that one. They're winning the East versus West.
They got it.
All right. All right.
So then we got Baylor versus Illinois, or I got Baylor versus Illinois with Illinois taking it up out of that one with Gonzaga winning it. What do y'all got in terms of finishing out the bracket there?
Man, Gonzaga gonna win it all. They're gonna win it all.
Yeah, I got you. Well, who do you have facing Gonzaga?
Yeah, who you got winning the Final Four?
Nobody, because they're gonna beat everybody. They're gonna kill them. They're gonna want to play them. Ain't nobody, Jay. Nobody from the top of the Midwest can handle Gonzaga.
No, but what I'm saying is, what team do you have representing the right side of the bracket against Gonzaga?
Who's gonna be facing
Gonzaga, Jay. Nobody gonna beat. Ain't nobody gonna beat. Anybody gonna beat? Illinois ain't got a chance. Nobody got a chance. They ain't gonna smoke them.
Logan, what you got real quick before we move on to the next?
Not gonna smoke them.
Yeah. I got Gonzaga and Villanova for my final two. And I got Gonzaga getting the one in that one.
They're going to whoop Villanova.
They're just too good, man. You know how UConn had that dominant women's basketball program for felt like 20 years at some point? You just knew that they were going to win every single year. That's how Gonzaga's looking, man. They're just too dominant, honestly.
Let me ask you guys a question. Had Duke or Kentucky been in this tournament, would that have changed your thoughts about Gonzaga winning the whole thing?
Nah, they didn't have a good year, man. They just both of those teams struggled. It was weird. Usually those are the powerhouses, but they struggled.
It doesn't matter if Kentucky was having a good season or Duke was having a good season. Gonzaga would beat them.
Oh, I agree. Hey, listen, I like Gonzaga. I think they look good. I want to see Baylor go up against Gonzaga personally.
Yeah, you ain't gonna see that, Jay. You ain't gonna worry about that. You ain't gonna worry about that. That ain't gonna happen. Because Baylor gonna slip. They're gonna slip.
No, that's true. That's true.
All right, so hey, that was our. We're all collectively decided Gonzaga gonna win March Madness. That is a rare feat. So you can mark it down for the three of us. Gonzaga's getting the win. So that's our March Madness picks. But man, hey, all right, good picks, everybody. We got a lot of I'm sure a lot of great fans in the comments who are pissed off at us.
Hey, real quick. So we just saw. Cam Newton re-signed with New England. We just saw Fitzpatrick sign with the Redskins. We just saw we saw Dalton sign with the Bears. So where does that still leave Watson and Russell Wilson? Are they dying in the weeds or what?
Well,
they ain't dead yet. Fitzpatrick gonna be a backup, I think. Yeah. He gonna be fighting. Fitzpatrick, he going up. He going to Washington.
He's the starter.
You gonna be starting? Okay.
Yeah, he's the starter.
It's really weird to me. Why wouldn't they just go with Heineke, however you say his last name? Why wouldn't they just go with that guy? Because he played so well in the playoffs. Why not?
It might be a camp out. You never know. Yeah. I saw something today from our boy Daniel Kelly, who's been on the show. He was saying, you're a big Redskins fan. He was saying that Fitzpatrick is like the backup, like the life preserver. Yeah. So if Heineke don't have a good start, you got Fitzpatrick who's done his thing for years now. He's gonna be right there for like a lifesaver.
Yeah, but Fitzpatrick gonna be the starter. But I like that.
That was his opinion I read today on Facebook. He wrote something like that down.
Nah, that man gonna be the starter. Fitzpatrick. Matter of fact, Fitzpatrick's not even a bad quarterback. I don't like the way the Dolphins did him. I really hate that. So I hope he get to Washington and he get them to the playoffs and they win the division. But with that, you gotta get them man some wide receivers. Washington don't have nothing. They don't have nothing at all.
No, they got one wide receiver in McLaurin. They don't.
Like I said, Jay, you got to get that man some help.
It can't just be one man.
Yeah, you got to get that man some help. So,
I absolutely agree with that. I agree with you.
Tyrod Taylor, he signed with Houston.
That's more trash. That's just more trash.
Jacoby Brissett got Miami. That's a backup. That's a good backup quarterback for Tua.
Yeah, that's good. That's good though.
That's a solid backup.
Yeah. That means if they let go of Fitzpatrick and Brian Brissett, they must really hardcore believe in Tua now. And now cheering him. He was sharing playing time last year,
Yeah.
Well, he didn't have no off season, so he got just thrown into the wolves. But just coming to Brissett, he can play though. That's the thing though. He can play. So if Tua messed up, or he just
Well, he didn't play very well in Indianapolis, though. I watched him. He did not solidify that starting role when he had the opportunity.
The man was good. Miami, this is going to happen. Tell me what's going to happen. Tua going to mess up. Somewhere. And
boy, he's going to dislocate that hip.
Tua is not that good, I don't think, because he wasn't horrible. He wasn't bad. I just don't think Tua is ready. I think Tua should have sat behind Fitzpatrick for a year or two because you just don't take Fitzpatrick out. The man was doing pretty damn good. So why take him out? Why? Because you got the number 2 draft pick sitting on the bench. Let that man sit behind the bench behind Fitzpatrick and let that man learn. But no, they couldn't do that. They wanted to throw him in, to the Wolves. So
let me ask you this. Does anybody think that the Patriots are overspending those free agents?
The Patriots really ain't never done too much in free agency, honestly. This is kind of weird to see that they've spent so much money.
I think Bill was pissed off last year. I think Bill was pissed off about last year.
Yeah.
He went on a spree.
Well, they going back to the 2 tight end set that they did back with Gronkowski and some other guy that we don't mention.
Yeah, we can't mention that.
But they got, Jonnu Smith and old Hunter Henry now is the new breed going there in New England with Cam Newton. It might work for him. It might work, honestly.
I just think they're spending an awful lot of money on these guys, and I hope they get what they're signing for, because I feel like, my opinion, I think they're kind of overspending. I think they're spending more with what they should be.
I think they'd be fine though. They signed them all to like 3. They signed them all to like 3 to 4 year deals. Yeah, right, with like a 3rd year option or something.
Yeah,
like
but they're spending like $50 million.
Oh yeah,
like $50 million a couple times. I mean, I don't know. They're overpaying for some of those guys.
They're not overpaying. They load up.
Some payments.
They load up, Jay.
But they still don't have the main. But they still don't have the. No, Bill does not know what he's doing. He does not know what he's doing as a general manager.
They got to compete though.
What he's doing.
They got Buffalo still.
No, Bill does not know what he's doing as a general manager. He way overpaid for Cam Newton. Cam Newton wasn't worth all that damn money he gave. He could have brought in any number. He could have brought in Dalton, and Dalton would have played better in this system.
Jay, the thing is,
a little bit better than Cam Newton, though. I'll tell you that.
Jay, hold on, Jay. You sound crazy. Now look, let me come say this. Hold on. Now, Jay, Cam Newton came in for a reason. We all know why Bill Belichick signed Cam Newton. Why? Because nobody in the league wanted Cam Newton. So what Bill Belichick did? Come on, I'm going to give you the opportunity. He messed up. He was sorry. He was pathetic. He was doing good at first. He really was. Then all of a sudden, he just started falling off the face of the earth. I don't know where he went. So Cam Newton, this is going to happen. I think Cam Newton, he's going to mentor Mac Jones. That's who they're going to get. Mark my words. Big Shot told y'all first. Mac Jones going to New England. And he's going to sit behind Cam Newton and he's going to learn. And then
but you're assuming that Mac Jones is going to make it to 15 if they don't draft up.
He going. New England is not drafting up, Jay. They're not going to help the Jets. They hate the Jets.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying in general. Why would you wouldn't go to the number 2 spot to take him at the number 2 spot? But I'm just saying, they're going to have to draft up at least in the number 12 spot.
They don't get Mac Jones.
Well, I would say at least 12.
They're gonna get Mac Jones. You know, Bill Belichick.
Look, this is my take on it, right? So Cam Newton, like we just said, he didn't have the best season last year. He's kind of underwhelming. But they signed him to that 1 year deal, and like Frankie just threw up there, he only got signed for $6 million this year. That's not nothing. That ain't nothing at all. Plus, they bring him back someone who was in the system last year, who knows all the plays, who knows the personnel. Well, he's got a lot new personnel, but still, he knows the coach well. He knows how that team runs. So I think he's going to be better equipped. I'm not saying he's going to be an MVP this year, nothing. No, but he's going to have a better year as long as he stays healthy. As long as he makes some better decisions.
I personally think they could have brought in a much better talent, though, at that price point than what they gave to Cam Newton.
$6 million ain't nothing, though.
No. Yeah, you sound crazy. I'm
telling you right now. I watched Cam. Cam is not the same guy. He's not the same guy. He's a different guy all the way around.
Jay, you think Andy Dalton is better than Cam Newton, Jay?
Currently, he has a better arm. He can throw stronger passes. Yeah, absolutely. Cam's not the same guy. Cam can barely throw the damn ball.
Jay, you hear yourself? You really hear yourself? I never heard nobody say in my life that Andy Dalton was better than Cam Newton. Cam Newton only had that one bad, this one horrible season.
Nah, Cam Newton's washed up. He's washed up. Cam Newton is washed up. Nobody wants him. He's washed up.
Cam Newton is better than Andy Dalton. Everybody knows that.
Okay.
I never heard nobody say that, Jay.
Okay.
Let me just say though, if the Patriots can get a pretty decent running back in free agency or in the draft, you might need to watch out for them though, because they got a lot of good personnel.
I'm telling you, they low enough.
If they get a better quarterback at the helm, they're not going to go anywhere with Cam Newton. That's just flat out, point blank, and simple. They're not going anywhere with Cam Newton. It's just that's what I'm trying to tell you. It's a moot point. I don't care how many freaking weapons you bring into that damn system. Cam Newton is not the guy that's going to take you anywhere.
Jay, what I'm saying is you going off one bad season. The man had one horrible season, and all of a sudden he's horrible. Now I understand nobody wanted. That's because he was injured, Jay. That was the only reason nobody wanted. He was injured. Now he wasn't injured, Jay. Cam Newton be a beast. We all know what happened to Cam Newton. He was messed up. He was hurt all that. The Corona-19. From that, Jay, he just started to slip. He had a great first half of the season. If you tell me Cam Newton didn't have a great season at first, you don't watch football. You ain't watch nothing. The man was in the MVP race, Jay. The man was in the MVP race.
Let me just say this.
When he got sick, he started to fall off. So I just can't say he's a horrible quarterback. He's not a horrible quarterback. If you put the right guys around that man, Jay, Cam Newton can play.
Plus
put
two.
Put the right people around him. But Andy Dalton, Jay, that's disrespectful. That's like saying
I'm telling you, man, Cam is not the same guy you're talking about. The guy you're talking about doesn't exist anymore.
That's like saying Darrell Reeves is better than Deion Sanders.
It takes everything in his freaking body just to get the ball 30 to 40 yards down the freaking field. It takes everything he's got. So I'm telling you, he's not the same guy you're thinking of.
Yeah, you said this, man. You said Andy Dalton was better than Cam Newton.
I don't think Andy Dalton's a good quarterback.
You know he was in there laughing at us right now. So you saying Andy Dalton was better than Cam Newton?
Well, when you see him do well with the Bears,
Jay, I got a question. I got a question though, Jay. I got a question for you though. Who do you think New England would have got theoretically in your mind? Who do you think would have? Let's see, Frankie throw up here. Cam took him to 7-9. Brian Hoyer or Jarrett Stidham would have gotten him like 2 or 3 games. Yeah, those aren't good. Those aren't good
garbage. So I mean, it's all garbage. Everything that's why they're 7-9.
I'm about to say, look, that's the thing too. They signed him to a 1-year deal once again, right? So it's not like they signed him to a long year deal worth a lot of money. If he sucks this year, and like you said, Shaw, I do think they need to get a quarterback. They do. Because I don't think Cam, for a short-term solution, Cam Newton's fine. If you want something for the next 5 to 10 years, you got to get something in the draft.
They ought to tell you to get Mac Jones.
I know. That's what I'm saying, though. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, that's why you draft. That's why you draft the quarterback. You have him sit this year. Watch Cam Newton do whatever he wants to do. If he ends up sucking, you can throw him in there.
Right.
But still, get him in the system at least, and then see what they can do. At least if they don't improve this year, fine. There you go. You got a new quarterback for the years on in now. But hey,
that's the point. Anybody they bring in currently at this point in time, unless they trade for Watson or Wilson, which you know they're not going to do.
They ain't going to do that.
But what I'm saying is, given the current talent pool that's out there, Cam Newton wasn't your best choice. Was not your best choice. You could have got
money-wise, it ain't bad.
You could have got Fitz. You could have got Alex Smith and thrown Alex Smith in there for a year or two. You know, because we all know Alex Smith's on the way out, but he showed enough last year, or I should say this year, going into that he could still play the game of football. Now, yeah, you could worry about injury, but hell, Cam Newton, you can worry about injury with him too, because Cam Newton's hurt quite a bit. They're both injury prone. So I would much rather give the ball to Alex Smith than give the ball to Cam Newton and run my offense. And that's just for the interim. That's only for the interim because like we all were talking about, they're going to have to bring in a rookie quarterback to fulfill the long sustainment of it. But Cam Newton wasn't your best choice.
No, please put up that comment by Frankie saying that Cam Newton's better than Dak Prescott.
He is.
Frankie's been drinking.
He's got Zach Wilson going to the Patriots.
Now, Jay, if you say Dak Prescott is better than Cam Newton, I don't know what to say. But
what has Cam Newton done that's so damn great? He hasn't won a Super Bowl.
Jay, hold on, Jay. The man only had one horrible season. He played horrible this one time.
I get it, but he's not all that great.
Hold on, Jay. I'm trying to understand you. The man was in the MVP race. Was he not? The man was number 2. The man was number 2 in the MVP race, Jay.
I get it, but he still hasn't won the big dance.
The Corona-19 got that man sick. All right. The man was doing good. Corona-19 came in, messed him up. I don't know what happened to him. Whatever happened to him, his head wasn't in the game. So I said, man, something wrong with Cam Newton. I'm telling you, Jay, Cam Newton is better than Andy Dalton, Dak Prescott, any of these bums you talked about. Cam Newton is better than them. I'd rather Cam Newton than them guys.
Okay. Well, go talk to Cam right now because he's about to go hit the garbage line after this thing over there is done with. Because he's garbage. Nobody wants him. Nobody really wants him. If Bill Belichick got Cam Newton right now, nobody would hire him. Not one damn team would take on Cam Newton. Not one.
Man, he don't need nobody. The man got money. He ain't worried about that.
I'm not. How do we get to money? I'm talking about talent level. How do we get to money?
Jay, you think Cam Newton worried about if the Patriots come?
No, of course he's not worried about it. Why would he be? He has money. I'm just trying to tell you. I'm just telling you that nobody's going to pick him up.
You don't understand why he took Cam Newton, because he wanted to give Cam Newton another opportunity, another chance. Jay, he's seen Cam Newton suck at the end of the season. He said, well, I'm going to sign him back again, give him another chance. I'm telling you what's going to happen. It was going to happen. Big Shaw told you this first. Cam Newton is going to mentor my boy from Alabama.
I'm going to tell you what's going to happen. Remember Deja Vu with Denzel Washington? Hey, remember that movie with Denzel Washington called Deja Vu? That's what's going to happen to the New England Patriots. Deja vu. And they're going to go back and look at a time warp machine and say, yep, that's exactly what happened.
I don't think they watch football, Frank. I think Jay just be talking sometimes.
Yeah, this is a safety net for me because, look, if he ends up sucking again, oh, well, you wasted $6 million for one season. You know, if they end up getting into a playoff spot with all their added weapons on both sides of the ball, and Cam Newton is going to be either your backup quarterback or you let him go after this year with your brand new quarterback you get in the draft, that's fine. That's a success for me.
When I see Cam Newton get signed back after what he did last year, and we know what he can do with that arm and what he can't do with that arm, I think when Bill Belichick brought on Cam Newton, it was a sign that he's not being competitive right now. Straight up. Straight up. That was.
I'm about to say, you're going to have Frankie coming through the screen to get at you now, Jay. I'm going to say, what do you mean they're going to be competitive? So many guys they signed today.
They don't know. I'm telling you, Jay just be talking. I'm trying to tell y'all.
You still got to have a full general to run the team, though.
They signed 30 guys today.
No, you still got to have a general to run the team. You think we'll see? We'll wait and see when the season goes down.
That's because the man had one
better options for him to be. I think he could have got a number of quarterbacks that were better than Cam that could have got him further in the playoffs than what Cam's going to do.
Like I said, the only reason they got him back because he was in the system last year. That's the only reason. If he wasn't in the system, if he would have just been like a free agent or whatever, fine. But it's because he played in that system last year, and they got him on a cheap deal too. They didn't sign him to $15 million or nothing. Like, Andy Dalton got paid like $10 million. Can't believe he paid $6.
And he ain't gonna do this.
What did Fitzpatrick? What did he sign for the Washington Redskins? How much money did he get? Do we know?
Yeah, let me see. Hold on. Let me pull it up.
I know he just did one deal, I think, with those guys.
Let's see. Let me pull it up. Hold up.
I want to say it was around
1 year, $12 million. So he got paid double than what Cam got.
Yeah, but I think you gonna tell me. Look, one thing I know about Fitzpatrick is this: Fitzpatrick can go to just about any system and picks it up and pretty much does an elite level at that job. And especially with the coach like Bill Belichick, that's a great teacher and mentor, or whatever. Fitzpatrick could have went in there just as well and made them more competitive than what Cam Newton did. Look what he did for Miami. Look what he did for Miami. Look what he did for Houston. Look what he did everywhere he's gone. He has made those teams competitive with whatever little bit amount of weapons that they had. Cam Newton has not done that.
Jay, man, you got some research to do talking about Cam Newton like that. You disrespect.
I have done research.
I've never heard Jay. I've never heard
record
on ESPN, Sports Center, Fox, anybody say the stuff you say about Cam Newton. And I sit there and I watch sports all day long. See, that's why I'm saying Cam Newton is not that horrible of a quarterback. Yeah, he sucks.
I don't think he's horrible, but I don't think he's
you just said the man sucked, Jay. The man only had this one horrible, crazy season. He didn't have a horrible whole season, Jay.
How many interceptions did Cam Newton throw? How many picks did Cam Newton throw?
Jay, listen to what I'm saying, though.
How many, Shaw?
Hold on, Jay, hold on. The man only had one bad half of the season. His first half of the season, Jay, the man was in MVP talk.
You know you're doing bad. You know you're doing bad when Stidham and Cam Newton are being swapped in and out, just like Tua and Fitzpatrick.
Let me finish. The man was doing good in the first half of the season. You're ignoring that fact. The man was doing awesome. All right. Again, the man got sick. All of a sudden, boom. It's like, I don't know what happened to him. Whatever happened to him, I don't know. But he got to get his shit together before it's too late. Because whatever he got going on, that ain't Cam Newton that I know and that I've seen. How did he see that old Cam Newton? And it ain't too late. But you just saying,
if they would have brought in like somebody like Fitzpatrick, you wouldn't be having to worry about swapping quarterbacks.
We're not worried about
quarterback. You would probably at least gotten to the. If you would have Fitzpatrick, you'd be in the playoffs. I guarantee.
No, you're not. No, you wouldn't have. No, you wouldn't have. You don't know that.
No, I'm talking about this year. I'm not talking about last year. I'm talking about this year because you're right. They did bring in some weapons. Do I agree if those were the best weapons to bring in? No, but they brought in some weapons. And I think that if you had Fitzpatrick behind that helm, yeah, you could say that you have a good team and they are competitive. With Cam Newton, I don't think that's going to be the same team, nor will it be the same competitiveness.
I think you smoking something.
I do. I smoke a lot of crack, but still.
You're the first person I ever heard say that Cam Newton was horrible like this.
You got to understand, Cam Newton of old wasn't horrible. Cam Newton right now is horrible.
He ain't horrible. Man. He all right. He gonna get his act together. Don't worry about Cam Newton.
Well, if he was good, he would not have been benched for Stidham at a certain amount of times. They would not have lost confidence in him throughout the season.
But
Bill Belichick does not have confidence in Cam Newton, point blank. And
everybody get benched, Jay. You hear yourself? Every great quarterback get benched, Jay. Every great player get benched.
Except for well, okay. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, let's see, man. Hey,
we go. Like I said, these are all just hypotheticals. The season ain't even start. Draft ain't even happen. So we're gonna see.
Because JB smoking that stuff. I guess Dak Prescott is better than Troy Aikman then.
I never said that.
Yeah, see, that's something you would say though.
That's not something I would say, Shaw. That is an over-exaggeration.
He'll say it. So hold on before we go. I guess Saquon Barkley is a top 5 running back too.
Once he gets his legs, he needs his legs to work again.
Yeah, man, on top.
Gotta get that ACL back.
He's done. That ACL on popped that long time.
I think that Saquon Barkley is very, very injury filled, and he has no really true offensive line to run behind right now. And I think he's hurting.
Indeed. All right. Hey, we got our March Madness picks. We got some good discussion about the Patriots. I know Frankie's loving. But it's time to wrap things up and go on home into our Tuesday night show. Melanie, do us the honors.
All right. Thanks, everybody, for joining us. Again, we're here Tuesdays and Thursdays at 9 o'clock Eastern Time, Saturdays at noon Eastern, and you can find us here on Facebook. Make sure you like, comment, and share. We still got that jersey giveaway going on. And find us on YouTube, iHeartRadio, and iTunes. And we are brought to you by BS3 Radio and Spreaker. Let's see here. Hold on. I've lost my thing.
Close us out, Mel. Let's go.
I'm trying to find the music. There it is.
Oh,
here we go. All right.
One of these days.
Unscripted on Northeast Streaming Sport.
There we go.
Good job, everybody. I like